Good morning everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast is a 3-egg omelet with cheese, my grapefruit, and my vitamins. I slept in this morning because I actually slept a little bit. So I ended up sleeping in the easy chair last night with my knee propped up a little bit, and actually got a pretty decent night's sleep. I wear an eye mask to kind of block out some of the light, and actually slept. So I took a couple Advil before I went to bed. I slept until like 9 o'clock this morning, which I think was much needed rest, because I really haven't had but Sunday for some downtime, and I need to get my knee healed up. I don't know why it's taken the VA till like the 28th to be able to see me, but I think hopefully my x-rays will go to the doctor, so if they see anything weird there, they'll be able to call me in before that, but the orthopedic can't see me till like the 28th. So is what it is. I'm going to have to just deal with it until then. I guess that's all I can do. So I'm going to keep the knee brace on it. I left the knee brace on it to sleep last night. It seemed to help, not so much, I guess, contact with it, with my other leg or the chair, or you know, just a little more support for it. So I think I'm just going to keep the knee brace on 24/7 unless I'm taking a shower or something, and just keep taking Advil until I get to see the orthopedic. So I don't know what else to do. I'm going to eat my breakfast this morning. I am going to run to the grocery store, pick up a couple of things. Today that I'm recording this is Tuesday. I still have stuff in my suitcase I haven't unpacked. I need to unpack the rest of my suitcase. I washed all the dirty clothes, so it's basically stuff like I brought coffee back, and I brought a few other little things, you know, like I brought my my Bible study book, my crossword puzzle book, things like that, just odds and ends stuff. I think I have a sweater in there that I never really wore, but I had it just in case I needed it. I need to unpack all that stuff because I got to get it ready to pack again. I'm going to New York. I'm going on Friday. I'm going to drive up to Pennsylvania, stay with Steve's parents for the night, and then head to New York in the morning. And Steve is going to actually head up after work on Friday and stay the night Friday night, and I think Saturday, maybe Sunday. I don't know. He's going up to see his parents for Mother's Day. So we'll both be there Friday night, but in different vehicles, because I'm going to New York to see my mom for Mother's Day, and he is going to come back home because he has to work, and I'll be gone for a week to visit my family in New York. He'll go back up with me at the end of the summer. We're talking about trying to do the salmon fishing trip again, to schedule that. I'm not sure. Last year we scheduled it for the end of the summer, and the weather was bad the day we were scheduled, and ended up having to cancel the trip. The salmon fishing people canceled the trip because they weren't able to go out with the way the weather was. So hopefully we'll try that again this year. Hopefully we're both feeling a lot better by then, as far as my knee and his back. And I think he's feeling a little bit better since he's gotten the second set of injections in his back. But are we getting old or what? Sucks to get old. But I've had knee problems my entire life, since I was like in my late 20s, early 30s. I've had issues with my knees, so I don't know that it's getting old. This seems like it's the worst that it's ever been, but yeah, I don't know. It goes from one knee to the other. My right knee will give me problems for a while, then my left knee, I don't know. Anyway, we will work it all out. I'm going to eat my breakfast. I'm going to head to the grocery store, and then I'm going to come home and unpack what's left of my suitcases. And I think I'm going to work in the craft room a little bit today with, I'll get my mom and sisters on Skype. I did pull up my mom because it comes up on my portal, comes up, Facebook Messenger comes up on my phone. So when we hit our goal yesterday at the radio station, I pulled up my mom and my sisters that were online on my phone so that they could go in the studio with me so they could do the congratulations on the air, and they got to see all of that. That was kind of cool. So my mom got to be there. I did ask them permission, can my mom come in the studio? And they know my mom because she calls, or they call at 12:30 every day, and I'll pop them up for a couple of seconds or something on my phone, and everybody will say hi to them, and then I go back to work. But today I'll be able to spend the whole afternoon with them because I have no other plans. Tomorrow I have a women's club meeting, and then I got a hair appointment to get my hair cut. I don't know that it's long. I guess it's okay. But I'll get it cut. So I had that pre-scheduled, so I'll go ahead and get my hair cut, and then Friday head out. That's tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday, finalize everything, head out on Friday to Pennsylvania. That's my plan for the week. So hopefully I'll get some rest in there somewhere. I'll be back with a Food Lion haul. Here is my Food Lion haul. I got some Italian breadcrumbs. I got some tortilla rounds. These are going to be for Taco Tuesday tonight. I'm going to make like a Mexican lasagna. We use those on the side. I got some ibuprofen, 100 tablets, sweetened condensed milk. I've got a California French, that's Steve's favorite salad dressing for his salads. I got 2 of the Belvita soft-baked banana bread, and I got 1 of the toasted coconuts. I got some pancake mix. This is just add water. Very simple. Some shredded cheddar for our Mexican lasagna tonight. I was out of cheddar. I was like totally out of all cheddar. I got a couple of the caramel rice cakes. I ran out of those. I had like 1 left yesterday, and I ate that on my way to the radio station. I got some graham crackers. I'm going to make a graham cracker crust pie, chocolate pie for Steve. Extreme wellness wraps. These are going to be for the Mexican lasagna because I do a layer of the wraps, and then the meat and beans, and then the cheese, the wraps, meat and bean, cheese. That's how I make my Mexican lasagna. I add a little bit of the salsa in with the ground beef and the bean mixture. I put spices in it, add a little salsa to it, give it a little kick. Got 2 of the Jimmy Dean's Applewood smoked. These were on sale, I think, for $3.99 each. This is really all the meat I got. A couple of bananas, some blueberries. I got 2 ears of corn. I got my zero sugar Chobani. This is, I was totally out, so I needed one of those for my lunch. I got Fat Boys for Steve. He likes those. I got him Klondikes because they didn't have the regular Fat Boys. They just had the cookies and cream. So I got him one of those and 1 of the Klondikes. I got myself the Yasso bars, chocolate chip cookie dough Yasso bars. These are 100 calories each. Got some unsalted butter, light sour cream. I got some peas, and this is a big bag. French fries. This is a 32 ounce, 2 pound bag. This is a 32. This is a 2 pound bag. And then my red grapefruit, no sugar added. 18 eggs. Price of these have come down. I'm very happy about that. It was only 5 something for 18 eggs. And then the greeting cards. And the price of greeting cards is like getting out of control. So made in China, of course. But incredibly out of control. $8 for a card. I don't have a lot of choices where I live as far as where to get greeting cards, but I need to find something better than that. All right, that's my haul. How much did I spend? There you go. Here's my prices. I mean, I got some deals. There was some stuff was on sale. I did have a payday candy bar too. That I ate on the way home. These are my savings. I did get some savings. And the total was $129.30. $129.30. And really, the only meat I got was the bacon. So, I don't know. That doesn't look like $129.30. It doesn't even look close. But, you know, the Yasso bars were like, I mean, the Belvita bars were like 5 something each. And it adds up really quick. Alright, that's my haul. I gotta get it put away. I finished the chocolate pie, and I had enough of the filling to make 4 pudding cups. So that'll be our dessert for the week. It is sugar-free. The crust is sugar-free. The pudding is sugar-free. The only thing, it has 2% milk in it. And it does have whipped topping mixed in with it, and the whipped topping is sugar-free. I've been working in the craft room a couple of hours or so. I pinned all these bowl cozies, and then I've stitched 2 of them. It's a really pretty flower print on them. And then I stitched 3 of the pot holders, same pattern. And I have some more bowl cozies to finish and a couple more pot holders. But I'm going to save that for another day. I'm going to cut off my machine, and that's going to be it for today. I'm going to go in the kitchen and start my taco, what is it called? Mexican lasagna. I'm going to start my Mexican lasagna. Tonight's dinner is Mexican lasagna, straight out of the oven. I have some tortilla chips. We like that with the lasagna. Had some salsa verde, a little bit left in the jar. That's homemade. Got some paste picante sauce or salsa mild. Some sour cream and lettuce. This is dinner. How you feel about that?
I like it. I want some more of it.
Alright. Well, that's going to be it for today. So, give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. Leave a comment below. And remember, it's all about the adventure. Let's have an adventure in eating.